Hi friends, in the previous videos we learned about projections, projection of points and lines. So here we are going to enter into the next element, that is projection of planes. How to draw the plane in multi-view projection. Most of the places they said it as a orthographic projection, but strictly we are going to consider as a basics, it is a multi-view projection. In multi-view projection, how we have to construct the plane. So before moving on to drawing the planes, first of all we will go ahead with what are the different types of planes are there. So here the planes are broadly divided into two categories. One is a regular plane and another one is irregular plane. So one is regular plane, another one is irregular plane. What is this to say? The regular planes are those to which we can able to specify the characters of it, or otherwise the planes which has some particular name. Means once if you are provided the name to it, so we can able to consider them as a having some particular characters. Those are regular planes. So what are the examples of them? Let us consider. You are already familiar with these things. Isosceles triangle, parallelogram, pentagon, hexagon, and a few more objects: circle, semicircle. All these things are considered as regular planes. Why they are called regular planes? Because each and everything, once if you specify the name, we can able to be aware of how the shape is going to be. And what about the irregular planes? The planes which won't have a particular name is considered as a irregular shapes, irregular planes. So what all are they? So let us consider. So it is one type of leaf. We can't able to say all leaves are going to be like this. So like this, the planes which we can't able to describe the shape, we can able to consider it as a irregular. The characters we can't able to give. But in drawing, we can able to come across with regular planes only. So we have to consider these regular planes only. Sir, again, is these regular planes are divided into any further categories? Yes, they are. So the plane is a combination of lines. So here they are divided into two broad classifications. That is, one is regular polygon and irregular polygon. So what all are they? Regular polygons and irregular polygon. So first of all, what is meant by polygon? So polygon, name itself it is same. Poly means many. Polygon is a surface obtained from many lines. How many, sir? Here it required minimum of 3. Minimum of 3 lines are required to get a plane. So if you observe the diagrams here, first one is formed with 3. Second one is a 4 lines. Third one is 5. Sixth next one is 6. Circle and semicircle. So if you observe 1 and 2, what happened? So here two sides are equal, third one is different. Then it is not considered as a regular polygon. It is a polygon, but it won't comes under regular. It is a irregular. When it is called a regular polygon, when it is called a regular polygon. So here, once if it is a polygon formed with many lines, there are two characters are there. What all are they? All the sides should be equal. All the sides should be equal, and angle between the sides should also be same. Two has to be satisfied, my dear friends. What all are that? One is all sides should be same length, having the same. All sides should have same length, and another one is angle between adjacent sides should be equal. Angle between sides should be same. Sir, if one is satisfied, we can't able to say it is going to be the regular polygon. How, sir? Let us consider. Sir, all sides are having the same length. Let us consider. I am considering a parallelogram in which all sides lengths are same. All are same, but angles are not same. So it is not a regular. Angle between the same, but lengths are different. Then also it is not considered as a regular, because rectangle. In rectangle, all angles are same 90 degrees, but two side lengths are same, remaining two are different. That is why it is also not considered as a regular. So once if it is a regular polygon, two characters it should satisfy. One is all the sides lengths should be same, and another one is the angle between adjacent sides should be equal for all edges we are considered. So these two we have to remember. Good. Sir, what is the classification of these planes, sir? Let us consider what are the different types of, what is the classification of planes. So here what I said, the minimum number of sides required for polygon is how many? I said 3. The minimum number of sides required is 3. So here if you observe, 3-sided regular polygon. What is the 3-sided regular polygon? Equilateral triangle. What about the irregular polygons, sir? Isosceles triangle, right angle triangle, and scalene triangle. And what about the 4-sided regular polygon? Is a square. Irregular polygons, if you considered, it is a rectangle, parallelogram, rhombus, trapezium. I hope you got these things. And what about the remaining? So 3-sided is okay, sir. 4-sided is okay. And remaining, if you observe, so here, if 5-sided regular polygon is a pentagon, irregular we don't have the name, because once if I am attending for this drawing practice class, majority of the students, means few people I observe, not I should not say majority, few people what they will do is, so once if I ask them to draw the pentagon, most of the times they will construct a hat, the whichever is drawn by the at childhood. So once if they want to draw the house, they will draw like this. So it is not correct. So here the sides they will draw like this, but it is wrong. Few people, this is a irregular polygon. Is there any other irregular polygon is there, sir, in 5-sided? Yes. This is also irregular polygon. So this is the red color one is also having 5 sides, but the angles are different. So that is why it is also irregular polygon. Next, six-sided regular polygon is a hexagon. Irregular, we can able to write, but we won't go ahead with up to that level. Heptagon, seven-sided regular polygon. Octagon is eight-sided regular polygon. Sir, what about if the circle is also a polygon having infinite number of sides? How, sir? If you draw a circle in any of the graphic system, just you zoom that particular one, automatically you can able to know it is a combination of a small lines having same length. So that is why circle is considered as the polygon with infinite number of sides, and semicircle, if you consider a semicircle, except a straight edge, remaining all are having same length. So that's why it is a irregular. Even one element is not having the same character, then it is a irregular. What about the another, sir? Ellipse. Here few lengths are having more length straight line, few are having smaller lengths. Even if you observe in this diagram, so here if you observe this part, so you can able to observe here you get it as a straight line, whereas here also you are getting it as another straight line. So here the straight line length is more, here the straight line length is less, so it is a irregular polygon. Good, sir. We are aware of these different types of polygons, but what type of question we can able to get it from planes, and what are the concepts we should aware of solving the projection of planes? These two are important, my dear. So for that, how many ways, what are the different types of questions? First of all, you should be aware of it. Let us consider the problems are broadly divided into two categories. Projections are broadly divided into two categories. One is simple position and another one is reduced or foreshortened object. Foreshortened object. Sir, even though if you consider any of the polygon, whether it is a equilateral triangle, square, rectangle, right angle triangle, or isosceles triangle, whatever it may be, or pentagon or hexagon or circle. Sir, while analyzing it, so drawing itself, if your analysis is proper, answer will be very easy, that you can able to visualize with your eye. But once if you are not having the basic concepts, you roughly will draw. Sometimes by luck you can able to get it as a right, or it is going to be wrong. So once if it is wrong, your total effort is going to be wasted in the examination. So that is why basic concepts are most important. So most of the times in the colleges we will try to bring the objects for your explanation. For more clarity, we will bring the objects and we will explain. But in the examination, examiner is allowed to carry all those models? No. Then without those models, if you are going to prepare with that, there is a problem. Otherwise, if you take the analysis in my procedure, that is very easy. Sir, in your procedure, whatever you are taking the example, examiner will allow. Yes. In the previous lines I said, whenever you want to analyze the line, I said to take the help of pen. So it is allowed. And once if it is a plane, you take the help of palm. So palm you consider and analyze it. So whether whatever the plane shape it was given, you try to assume your palm is that particular shape. And whatever the concept I am explaining, how I am explaining, carefully observe and try to draw it. That is very easy. Because while analyzing, assume the palm is going to be the plane. So once this is the plane, how can we analyze, how can we place this palm? According to the statement, if you know it, answer will be in front of you. Now, So I said the problems are divided into two cases. One is simple position planes. Another one is change of position planes. Change of position means foreshortened, reduced shapes. How can we get it? Are compressed views. So what is a compressed view? Sir, let us consider this is a pentagon. This shape is a pentagon. So don't think that exact pentagon is not there. Yes, the plane in which we have to draw, I have to know. So let us consider this is a pentagon, true shape. But once if I am tilting like this, are you observe, my dear friends? You know how to draw the pentagon. Once if I am tilting like this, it is going to be compressed. It is going to be compressed. Then how should I draw that? That I will explain now. So problems are divided into two categories. One is simple position problems. Another one is foreshortened problems. So simple position problems, how should we solve them? Simple position problems, what they are, then we can able to solve it. Simple position is one, is that it is the projections obtained where any one view gives the true shape of the object. Actual shape of the object is a simple position. What is a simple position? In any one view, if we are going to get the true shape, then it is called a simple position. Sir, in which view we are getting the true shape? So that is also important. So before moving on to it, first of all, you should be aware of it, how to place the initial position of the plane. So I said your palm is the plane. So let us consider if the plane is parallel to HP. If the plane is parallel to HP. So let us consider it is HP. So is it parallel to HP or not? Yes, definitely. Because all the points are equidistant from HP. It is on HP. It is parallel to HP. Good. So once it is a parallel to HP, which view we should draw first? Which view we should draw first? So the true shape in which view we are going to get, that view we should draw first. So in this case, the true shape, the palm shape, can be obtained in the top view. So when the plane is parallel to HP, we should draw the top view first, because I am going to get the true shape in the top view. But what is the other view, sir? It is a straight line. It is a straight line. Once if it is a projection of planes, we should be in a simple position. What we have to remember? One view is a true shape, another view is a straight line. Another view is a straight line. So once if it is parallel to HP, in the top view, I am going to get the true shape of the diagram, true shape of the object. And front view is a straight line. Okay. Once the plane is parallel to VP, pause the video and place your palm, then you can able to get the clarity. So what is the correct position of parallel to VP? This is correct, sir. So once it is parallel to VP, which view we have to draw first? Front view, because I am getting the shape in the front view. We have to draw the front view first. Good. Sir, what about the top view? It is a straight line. It is a straight line. Good. Now, third one. Sir, plane is perpendicular to VP. What is the shape, sir? Is it right or not? Yes, it is perpendicular to VP. Top view I have to draw first. This is perpendicular to HP. This is the first. Sir, one special case is there. What is that? The plane is perpendicular to both HP and VP. The lamina or surface or a plane is perpendicular to both HP and VP. Check it, place the palm For this position, what is that position? The plane is perpendicular to HP and PP. Which plane? The shape is revolvish. Plane is perpendicular to HP and VP. So can you able to place your palm? Check it out. Your position is right or not. Sir, can I place like this? Okay, it is perpendicular to HP, but parallel to VP. Okay, can I place like this? It is perpendicular to VP, but parallel to HP. Then how I have to place it? This is the position, my dear friends. This is the position. It is perpendicular to HP and perpendicular to VP. This is the position. Sir, is it a simple position? Yes. In the profile view, side view, we are getting the true shape. We are getting the true shape. That is why that is also considered as the simple position. Good, sir. Once it is the case, we draw. But we know in which view we have to draw the shape. Now let us consider. I will take one simple problem and we will try to solve that particular thing. So I am placing a question in the screen, just you observe it. I will hide once again wherever my image is going to be obstacle. Good, no problem. A pentagonal lamina, so the shape is a pentagon, of side 30 is parallel and 10 above HP. Is parallel and 10 above HP. Draw its projections. So this word hide by me is a projections. Draw its projections when one of its edges is parallel to VP. Is parallel to VP. So what type of idea we have to get? So once this is the question, so if it is you are applying for the competitive examinations, they will give 4 options. Among them you have to choose which one is the correct one. So like this they will give the options. So among these, which is the correct, we have to choose it. So but I am not giving the options now. Just I will go ahead with how to analyze this problem. I will explain. So first of all, your analysis is most important. I said a pentagonal lamina of side 30. So this is the pentagonal lamina of side 30. Is parallel and 10 above HP. Is 10 above HP we'll think about a little bit later. Parallel to HP. Sir, what I have to get the idea? Parallel to HP and 10 above it. Okay, leave it. Sir, parallel to HP means in which view I have to draw the pentagon. In which view I have to draw the pentagon. Sir, I got it. The top view, because the true shape is obtained in the top view. Good. Sir, in the top view, how should I draw that particular shape? How should I draw that? So this is my XY line, sir. This is my XY line. In the top view, how I have to draw it? Different positions I will draw it. Among these two, which is correct, you tell me? So I was drawn 2 positions. Among these two, which is correct? Which is correct, sir? So here, in the top view, I drawn the pentagon. First one, in the first one, I drawn the pentagon with one side is vertical. In another one, I drawn the pentagon with one side as horizontal. Among these two, which is correct? Let us consider. Parallel to HP means top view, I have to get it. Okay, sir. 10 above HP, I will do this analysis later. And what they said, one of its edges is parallel to VP. One of its edges is parallel to VP. One of its edges means sides is parallel to VP. How we can able to know, sir? All of you remember, this is most important. Sir, HP inclination, in which view we can able to observe? Edge is a line, side. Sir, it is inclined to HP. This view, this inclination in which you are getting front view. HP inclination, it is inclined to HP in front view. It is perpendicular to HP, we can able to know it in the front view. Parallel to HP, also we can able to know it in the front view. So the front view inclination, HP inclination, we can able to observe in the front view. So similarly, what about top view inclination? It is perpendicular to VP. In the top view, you can able to get it. It is inclined to VP. In the top view, you can able to know it. It is parallel to VP, top. So VP inclination, we can able to know it in the top view. So once if you have that idea, it is very easy, sir. One of its edges is parallel to VP means one of its edges, one of its sides is top view of one of its sides is parallel to XY line. In the top view, if any of the edge is parallel or not, we'll check it out. Here, is it parallel? No, sir. Is it parallel? No. So all these are wrong. Sir, here it is wrong. It is not parallel. It is not parallel. It is not parallel. It is right. One of its side should be parallel to VP. Therefore, in the second diagram, it is correct. So therefore, what is our correct answer? So this first diagram picture is wrong. First picture is wrong. Second picture is a right one. Second picture is a right one. Good, sir. Then how we have to give the numbers to it? So mostly I'll start numbering from here. This is A, B, C, D, E. Okay, sir. Top view is okay. Front view, how it is? Sir, observe. Front view is a line where it is parallel to XY, and how much about 10 above? This particular gap is 10 above. So we have to draw a line of something. How much length? I don't know, sir. That we have to get it with the help of plane. With the help of polygon, we have to get it. Okay, how to get it? I will explain. So the front view is a line, but that line where it is it on XY line or above XY line? It should be above XY line. How much above? 10 above. So in order to get that, first of all, we have to draw the projectors. So this is the projector of E. This is the projector of A. This will be the projector of D. This is the projector of C. This is the projector of B. Okay, sir. Then how we have to draw the thing? Front view is a straight line. It is a straight line. Where it is at a height of, it is at a height of 10. So this height is going to be 10, sir. So we have to give the arrowheads, and remaining procedure will be the same, my dear friends. You are already aware of it. So this is 10 above. But how we have to give the numbers? Sir, this is the A. Therefore, it is going to be A dash front view. This is B, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash. So you drawn like this, but I am going to place D dash is in the bracket. Why, sir? Why D dash is in bracket? Because once if you observe it, it is not visible to the observer. Sir, how can you know that, sir? So remember, my dear friends, remember, once this is the plane, this is going to be appears, this place is going to be appears, this is not going to be appears. The points which are here, it is not visible to you. It is there but not visible to you. That is why it is a hidden. How should I know it, sir? Very simple. Don't think about, don't break your heads. Very simple, my dear. So sir, wherever if you are having the doubt in the front view, look into the top tip. Now you try to send the rays, you try to send the rays from infinity. So you have to start your observation from infinity. So this side, before reaching A, is it polygon is disturbing the, is the ray is disturbed by the polygon? No. So A is visible. Before reaching B, polygon is the ray is disturbed by the polygon? No, it is visible. Before reaching C, is the ray is intersects the polygon? No, it is also visible. Now before reaching D, is it disturbed? Yes sir, here it is having obstacle. That is why here it is having obstacle. That is why we should make it as hidden. We should make it as hidden. Is it clear, my dear friends? Good. So similarly, before reaching E, before the ray is coming like this, before reaching E, is it disturbed? No. So it is visible. I hope you got the clarity. How should I know whether it is a visible or hidden? So if you are having a doubt in the front view, you try to send the rays here like this. Before reaching the point, if it is disturbed, it should be hidden. If it is not disturbed, it should be visible. It should be visible. I hope you got the clarity now. Good. So this is the answer for this particular question. So you have to analyze like this. Blindly don't draw it. First, which plane it is parallel. Place it either like this or like this or like this. Then you draw the true shape, different positions. Among them, you check it out, any other substantial information is given. In this, one of its sides is parallel to VP is given. This is the correct answer. No sir, if the problem, if they gave one of its sides is perpendicular to VP. If one of its sides edges is perpendicular to VP, then what will happen? This is your correct answer. So this is A, B, C, D, E. Then now we have to draw the projectors like this. After drawing it, the front view is a straight line which is at a height of 10. But while drawing the numbering, this is important. This is, my God, A dash, B dash, C dash, E dash. This is D dash. Sir, here if you observe, at one particular point, two points are coincide. In that case, definitely one is hidden. So which is visible and which is hidden? You think about it and make it. So in this case, A is in bracket. Here E is in bracket. Why, sir? Before reaching B, it is not disturbed, so visible. Before reaching A, it is disturbed here, therefore it is hidden. Sir, C is visible, but E is hidden because it is disturbed here. Similarly, before reaching D, it is not disturbed, D is visible. Like this, you have to remember how to construct the polygon depending upon the problem. So this is the position when one of its side is perpendicular. This is the answer for the given question. So you should be aware all the possibilities depending upon the problem. So I will give one question to you. You try to give the answer for that particular question, my dear friends. So let us consider the question is given like this. So not now, after completing it you do it, and if you have the doubts ask me, I can able to give the answer to your question. You can able to send it is in a comment box, contact me, I can able to give whether it is right or wrong. A squared lamina of 40 side 40 is on VP. Two questions they asked. If one of its side is 30 degrees to HP, what is the diagram? If all sides are equally inclined to HP, how we can able to get it? You try, my dear friends. So in the next video, I will explain the once the object is going to be foreshortened. If it is parallel to VP, this is set. Once if you are rotated in the front view, it is reduced. Sir, once it is a foreshortened, compressed, then how should I draw? Because you know how to draw the regular pentagon, regular hexagon, but once if it is compressed, how much compressed, how you can able to know? How should I get it, sir? That we will discuss in the next video. That is also most important, and you can able to go through it.